What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Make It Kustom. We are working on the ramp truck. This is the morning of day 2. This is Saturday morning. Charlie stayed over. Riley's here early. He's doing grinding already. He's kind of like, I'm not waiting, like, I'm getting at it. Anyway, don't forget to like, click subscribe, hit notifications. Let's keep working on the ramp truck. Charlie got a ton of stuff done last night, and gas tank's pretty much finished up. There's one more thing to do. We got to add a vent hose to it, but he's got the filler done. He's got the return line in, and yeah, we're just gonna keep on boogieing. Right now, what am I gonna do? I guess I got to try and get the plasma cutter back online. Troubleshoot that. I'm gonna give Elio a call. So I just put a new tip on. Elio said the tip could have been dirty, and it's reading voltage weird. What's happening is that as it's cutting, it's kind of getting lower and running into the plate, like it's not sensing voltage, so that Z-axis knows its height. So I'm just restarting everything, giving it a fresh tip, and seeing how it is. So what it was my error in the sheet cam. I didn't have the right tool settings or something, because I redid the sheet cam drawing. Like, it didn't work. Oh my goodness, it's so loud in here. It didn't work, and I redid the sheet cam drawing, and now it works. So that's what I was gonna say. So I got a few more pieces to make to weld into the frame. That's what I'm working on. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off now. It's too loud. KBC tools, KBC tools. I've got some plates for the side of here. I've got a strengthening plate for the side of this, for all this hitch area that needs to be a little bit stronger. And we've got some caps to close off the ends of the tubes. I'm just gonna design a bit for the trailer hitch now, like whatever the chains are gonna hook onto and however we're gonna cap it off at the back. And we got a couple of gussets for this spot in the frame to just kind of help box and spread the load. I don't really like how sharp this little angle is that goes from, like, you know, flexible to not flexible. So just by being able to strengthen this up, we'll also strengthen up the shock towers themselves. We are gonna add a 3x3 by 3/16 cross member right above the bags here, right directly across there, because there's no cross member from there all the way to the back, and it should probably have one. Got to weld on a bunch of those gussets, but first off, I'm just gonna cut all the stuff I just drew up on the paper, and that should be the rest of the welding, hopefully, and then we're ready for paint. These will cap the end like that. Ow, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot. Ah! And then these are caps for here, and they go a little extra down for profit, you know? Then we got these guys for thing. Finish off the frame, you know? These guys are gonna be bent, and that's gonna be like a angled plate for strengthening the trailer hitch. Riley's gonna keep working on that. Charlie's been welding up these gusset plates and adding this cross member. So Riley and Charlie just did this. Gusset, cross member. The other thing I'm gonna make right now is I'm gonna design just something to strengthen up the hitch itself and whatever little holes for the chains are going to be on this side. Still got to drill the hole in the side of this as well before we put it on. And it's pretty much lunchtime too. It's like almost 2 o'clock.
Really?
Might have to get some hot dogs on the go or something. Okay, we're kind of getting there now. There's like most of the pieces, I think all the pieces are cut now that had to be CNC cut. A lot of the welding has been done. That trailer hitch area is all fully buttoned up. We've got our nice hitch all done. Couple nice hook spots. These pieces are capped off. The side pieces are gusseted. We've got caps on all the tubes. Charlie's finishing a bunch of welding. Kyle's finishing a bunch of welding. Kyle cut the leaf spring shackles out, and then this used to be open, so that's capped off now for strength. Our massive pile of things are growing that are ready to be painted and that are welded and unbolted. Some of the pieces that are hanging that got done last night, we're just like rattle canning gloss black on the parts that unbolt, and then the rest of the chassis is going to get done in that either foam roll or paint. I think we're doing pretty good. We're on track to start painting in the next half hour, I'd say, maybe an hour, if all the welding gets done by then. Gas tank's pretty much ready. Gas tank needs one more thing. It needs a vent hose line welded into it, and then that's ready for paint also. So basically now I'm just clean up, get ready for the paint session. All right, something else that's going down right now is Andrew and Riley are working on e-brake things. So I have this long cable that was left over from a winch, and we've got two e-brake sheaths for cable because we got to make a really, really long one. So right now, Riley's trying to machine a coupler that will thread onto this so that another cable can come off of it as well, just to make the cable super, super long. And then Andrew's working on mounting this e-brake setup. And because it didn't come with any hardware, I cheaped out and I got the one that was like $5 cheaper that didn't come with any hardware. I'm a dummy. What kind of tapping procedure do you have going on here?
It's just easier to hold it. Guys like you like to power tap, but I'm too scared to do it. I just do it by hand.
So I made a couple more pieces as well for the front steering. So this is the front unit. Here is that piece that was made in the last video. These plates, I believe, need a little bit more strength because it is what's holding it side by side. That's what that big Y bar mounts to. So we've got these plates here that are gonna cap the backside. For the steering drop down in our crosslink bar here, we've got these little plates that are gonna weld in like that to our knuckle so that we can use this bar a little bit lower and still be nice and strong. Yeah, okay, that's the update. That's where we're at. So a little bit more welding, then everything's just gonna get prepped. It's about 6 p.m. Some more people are showing up for the night shift. Kyle's gonna start doing a bunch more of the prep. Got the rat cord he's working on. He's gonna DA it to kind of 80 grit or scuff it up. He's gonna start on all these pieces. And I'm going to weld up on the those pieces on that front suspension, or that front axle. That's what I'm gonna work on. The e-brake, check this out, check this out. These guys got this e-brake mounted already. They've got it on the floor here. Perfect little spot. Cable pulls on this. I think we're done welding everything. Everything's just going awesome. Everybody's busy. I'm gonna just start prepping, start painting with everybody else. So they got it figured out. Check it out. They extended the bracket and have some parts from the Universal stuff, some parts from the original. Looking good, man. We're just about ready for paint. This is a nice small rear end. What is that, out of a S10?
Probably.
Yeah. You can go full scale if you guys want. We have e-brakes?
E-brake.
Whoa! Look at it go! What?
Spin the drum, you can spin the drum.
Spinning drums. Yeah, spinning. Spinning. Whoa, that's e-broke.
E-broke camp.
Nice. Oh, the first paint on the chassis. Oh yeah. It's sweet. All right, it is 10 to 1 on, I guess, Sunday morning. We are done all the painting. Thank you so much, Sam and Charlie. They're the last ones here. Andrew just left. We had a bunch of people helping us out today. It was an awesome work day. Kyle, like Andrew, just everybody. We killed it. So much work got done. Tons and tons of welding, tons of grinding, tons of sanding, tons of painting, tons of spraying, tons of hanging. There's a few little things to paint tomorrow that are just like the underside of that gas tank. Maybe a couple of little touch-ups, but we are on schedule. It's gonna go back together tomorrow as long as everything's dry. We can actually start bolting the suspension in for the final time. We can put airbags on. We can like relay out all the wiring and like get this thing back to running. So really stoked. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, click subscribe, hit notifications. See you on the next one.